What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Quite a few people have been asking me exactly what my personal strategy is for preparing for this next big expansion coming to DD2. Now, we do know that this expansion is going to be quite the game changer, and the more that you can prepare ahead now, the better off you're going to be. Now, first things first, if you have yet to progress through the game to Chaos 7, or if you're still looking to purchase additional heroes, by all means, stay to the grind, keep doing what you're doing, get yourself to Chaos 7, get yourself all those heroes you want, do whatever you can and just have a good time and enjoy the game, knowing that there are going to be major changes incoming soon. Now, if you have already progressed past that point, and you're to the point now where it's time to start fine-tuning and preparing, although we do have a lot of information, we don't have any specific information. However, there are a few assumptions we can basically all make. Now, first off, we know that there's going to be some changes coming up to crit damage. Hero crit and defense crit is going to be drastically changing, and at this point in the game, we don't know what shard combos are going to be the best in slot. Now, with that in mind, there is nothing that we can really do at this point for preparing for the changes to defense crit and hero crit. Now, we also know that there's going to be magical properties rolling on gear. This means we're going to have passives on our gear that are going to give us various magical properties that we still don't know what they are yet. However, we would have to assume that the current gear we have is going to roll with the magical properties. Now, with that in mind, it is definitely going to be in your best interest to fill your inventory with legendary gear. Get as many legendaries as you can, rack them up. Even if it's not a perfect piece, remember that part of the magical properties system is also going to include reforging, meaning that we'll be able to move one of these magical properties from one piece over to another piece. So the more pieces of gear we have in our inventory, the more chances we have of getting some decent rerolls, assuming that Trendy is going to roll our gear with the new magical properties to it. Now, in addition to that, we also know there's going to be some big changes to shards, and you're going to be able to dust and gild shards. Now, gilding, of course, we know is going to mean you're going to be able to combine shards to create a more powerful shard, and dusting means that you're going to be able to deconstruct a shard to turn it into dust, and then come over and spend that dust for shard packs. Now remember, this is not going to be one of these shard packs. It's not going to have 5 shards in it. It's going to have a single shard in it, just like the shard packs we get from doing a map. However, the more shards you have saved up, even completely useless shards, and shards that you have no interest in using right now, you're going to be able to turn those shards into dust, and that's going to give you a jump forward on getting the new shard packs with the dust that drops. Now, in preparation for this, as you see, I have already started working on it. Oh, I'm hoarding. And remember, I've already got 64 heroes that are all fully sharded. So, I'm going to pack my inventory with shards. And in my opinion, the best thing that you can currently do for the moment, if you are already an endgame player, is completely fill your inventory and the Sky City Bank with nothing but shards and legendary gear. Now, once again, don't sweat it if it's not a perfect piece. If it is a max tier Chaos 7 item, it doesn't have to be that absolutely perfect relic. It's gonna have magical properties on it, we would have to assume, and we'll be able to reforge those magical properties onto other items. So keep every legendary piece that you can that is at the top of the tier that you're currently playing in. Now, another big assumption would be all of this stuff is going to cost lots of defender medals and gold. So once again, if you're still progressing through the game, or if you're shooting for a hero and you want to get a specific new hero added to your arsenal, by all means, stay on that path, get that next hero. However, if you are already past that point, if there's no heroes that have, you know, a special place in your heart, then by all means start saving Defender medals. I personally will get to the 12,000 cap, and I will be sitting there when update day comes. On that same note, gold. It's gold. It's going to cost a lot of gold. We're going to be spending gold like crazy. Save up as much gold as you can. Now, don't save gold in lieu of upgrading a shard or an item that you feel needs upgraded. By all means, get yourself the gratification right now today and spend gold wherever you want to spend it. However, any unnecessary gold spending you should definitely try to eliminate. So hopefully that helps everyone give themselves kind of a basic plan as what they're going to do. As I mentioned, one thing you will see for certain for me on expansion day is I will have over 200 million gold saved up. So my goal is to earn 65 million gold between then. I will be at the 12,000 metal defender cap, and my inventory and my vault will be completely full of shards and or legendary gear. So thank you once again. Click that like button, please subscribe to the channel. And as always, as new information comes available about what's to come, I will immediately get it out to you all right here on YouTube. So thank you once again, and I will see you next time around. Take it easy.